and you knock a lot of you motherfuckers. You go back in your past and you know your mama was a right bitch. Okay? And you make up all these things about how good she was, how nice she was. She wasn't there because she was at school better her life. She wasn't there because she didn't give a fuck.
What about me would make you think that I care about your opinion of me? Your opinion of me is not the opinion that I have of myself. You ain't make me, so you can't break me.
What it do, what it do, what it do? What's good, what's good? What's good? It's your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again. You know what I'm saying? Always with another one. So, you know, hey, we about to dive off into this one. Hold on, let me put myself on the screen real quick. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. Hey, y'all know. I'm working with this now. I'm working with it. You know what I'm saying? This YouTube software situation. You know what I'm saying? StreamYard stuff. You know, so I'm working with it. So you know, hey, give me some fucking slack out there. But yeah, though. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here. And, you know, let me tell you why. It's crazy because we cannot believe the day and time that we're living in with the type of people that we're living on this planet with the type of mindset that a lot of these people have. Now, you know, y'all, you see the title that I put up there. I mean, it is what it is here. We're about to show some real shit and real talk, but you know, first I got a little, comedy skit for you. You know what I'm saying? I got a little comedy for you first. I got a little bit of comedy for you first before we dive off into it. You know what I'm saying? And protection is everything on this planet because we all need protection. Men, women, and children. That's the reason why we create law enforcement, armies, things like that to be able to keep the citizens safe and stuff like that in order to live productive lives, peaceful lives, that we can sit around here and enjoy our fucking Cheetos or go out to our expensive restaurants and things like that with our fucking Prada shoes on and have a fucking good time.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
But everybody just expects, men only to be able to protect, when women also have a certain duty to protect too. Not just the children, but they also have a duty to protect the man that they're with. Oh, well, what do you mean? Well, women don't protect, and isn't that a man's job to protect and things like? Yes, of course it's a man's job to protect. But at the same time, though, too, the protection I'm talking about that comes from a woman is protecting her family as a whole unit. Protecting her husband when he's down and, he has a moment of doubt and insecurity. Now, we want to sit here and, every woman, we just give into these women's thought processes. This is what we're doing out here. We're giving into these women's thought processes. Oh, well, a man, he's supposed to be able to, he's supposed to wake up every day and be confident. He's supposed to wake up every day and know that he's the man. He's supposed to wake up every day and just be able to do what the hell he want to do. You know, in reality, shit don't work that way.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Stop living in these damn daydreams that these people provide for you on this fucking television and the damn internet. That's stupid. That's stupid. You know, a man just supposed to wake up. He's never supposed to come to you with moments and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you know, at the end of the day, see, this is part of the problem. And a lot of women don't understand this. Y'all do not want men to get cold as ice as y'all trying to present that men should be for y'all. Y'all don't want men to get that cold. Y'all do not want men en masse to get that cold like that. Because if we get that cold, we're going back to the fucking dark ages. If you research the dark ages, that shit wasn't nice. Wasn't nothing about the dark ages nice for men nor women nor children at that particular time in history. You know, seems like a lot of these new age women want to carry things back to the dark ages, you know, where men are not tough enough. They're not men, or either they're not emotionally what's that? What the fuck that shit they call it? Like, what is that they call? They call it you know, something with some type of damn emotion, you know. You know, yeah, you can't express your emotions good enough. I don't need to express my emotions as a man to you. Real talk. I don't. That's not your place to do that. Now, if a family member dies or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're supposed to be able to comfort them. You're supposed to. But dealing with women in the 21st century is coming to a point now to where even, you know, if a man cries because a family member has died that they love, it seems to me that even if that's the case, and if you shed an ounce of a fucking tear out your fucking eye as a man in front of your wife, your woman, girlfriend, whatever the fuck, she gonna think of you as a weak man because you crying because your loved one just died. That's how we looking at it now as men. That's how we looking at it. Whether you like the truth or not, that's what we looking at it as. Our mothers, our fathers, hell, even if our children pass away, we can't even shed a tear in front of your dingbat ass. Oh, he's a weak man. He cried because his child died.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
And I'm supposed to respect you? When you have no decency, no basic human being, you're not even a human being first. You a selfish individual first. You're too busy worrying about your fucking feelings and emotions. But I'm supposed to worry about you and your safety and shit. It's crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's crazy. It's crazy.
But you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
You know, and that's what's killing me. You know, that's what's really messing up my logical understanding, because at the end of the day, you know, yeah, you have a lot of women out here that would feel some type of way, you know, if a man cries because his mother passed away or his father passed away or auntie or uncle or his child even passed away. You got a lot of women out here in the 21st century that are so ingrained in their selfishness, that are so ingrained in their undisciplined as a human being, so they would look at a man as weak because his child died and he shed a few fucking tears.
And what the French toast is there
for
to
his
think
child.
about?
But you want somebody to protect you from the lions, tigers, and bears. Okay. But it is what it is, though. Hey, you know, let's dive off into this one real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, quarters, nickels, and dimes. Hey, real talk, though. This is gonna be a hilarious one right here. You know what I'm saying? And let's listen to what this man had to say about men protecting themselves. Let's just go here. Let's just go here.
Okay, Larry Dickham here again to teach you guys a lesson 2 on how to properly defend yourself against a woman with child, especially if the child is not yours. Regardless of these resemblance, DNA test says something different. Step 1, when she coming over your house doing all these comparisons and shit, what you want to do is distract her with kind compliments. Hey, baby, I sure like that top you got on. Where you get that from, Target? It look like some Target shit. Is that from Target?
No, I got it from Rainbow.
As soon as she denied that shit from Target, what you want to do is spin her around, not 1, but 3 times. Make sure she's pointing that way from the back. Don't spend too much time back here because this one got you in this situation in the first place. Once you got her like this here, you want to give her one good swift kick to the lady groin. Dropping her to the ground and the baby safely to the plush carpet. It ain't gonna hurt her too much because women ain't got no balls.
What you did to her?
For the finishing move, you might wanna.
Y'all need to stop it out there.
What the French toast
Y'all
is there
need to
think about?
stop it out there. Y'all doing too much on TikTok. Y'all doing too fucking much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What'd he say? What'd he say? She trying to accuse him of having a baby with her. So, you know what I'm saying? What you need to do is spin her around first of all, what you need to do is ask her, baby, where you got that shirt from? You know what I'm saying? Where you got that shirt from? Then you spin her around 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you end up at the back. Like, what did he say? Don't spend too much time back there, because at the end of the day, that's how you got into trouble in the first place. Did he say kick her in the lady groin? The lady groin? What the? Oh my good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Man, TikTok is crazy out here, for real. Wow. Hey, you know, yeah, I know I'm this. I know.
You, Al Bundy, are a pig. I repeat, a pig.
Shut up! See, I don't give a rat's ass what you think. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Hey, it's just the real, though. You know what I'm saying? That's just the real, man. But hey, though, enough of the comedy, though. We about to dive off into this joint, you know what I'm saying, quarters, nickels, and dimes and stuff like that. So we about to go to this next one, you know what I'm saying? Let's let this young lady here explain the situation about women and, when you should actually peep that your woman is actually stepping out on you. You know, like, this is when you should peep this out. You know what I'm saying? Because she's going to make these types of moves and things like that. And this is a woman telling you. And, as an older man, I done seen it. They do make these moves. It's just real. It's reality. Real talk. Let's quarter, nickel, and dime.
Fellas, if your lady has done this to you, then you're getting played. Tune in. If the last time you heard from your significant other the night before was around 8 or 7 o'clock and you don't hear from her until about 12 or 1 o'clock, then you're getting played. If she doesn't call you until about 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. the next day, that means the nigga that she was just with has left. That means it's time for checkout, either in the hotel that they were staying in, and now they gotta get their stuff together, and now she split ways, or the nigga woke up, he slept in, he's like, it's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, all right, it's time for me to go. I overstayed here, it's time for me to get up and leave. So you're getting played. A lot of women want to play that slick shit game where, sorry I missed your call, I was asleep the night before, and they try to call you around 12 or 1 o'clock to make it seem like they just woke up. Nah, they've been up since about 9 o'clock getting their back blown out by the other nigga who's an asshole.
Not getting a back blown out.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Oh man, yeah, she was getting that back blown out there. Oh yeah. Oh, ooh, wee. All that time right there, man, she was getting that back blown out, you know what I'm saying? you know, he had to, you know, slather her face in some hot mayonnaise and shit. You know, hey, it got crazy. It got crazy. Now, I know, you know what I'm saying, a lot of niggas don't want to accept it. A lot of y'all don't want to accept the truth.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
A lot of y'all don't want to accept the truth, but I'm telling you right now, you know what I'm saying, you get them laps in between times, because listen, look. Here we go. Listen, look. If a woman is actually into you, she's going to want to spend as much time around you as possible because she's bonding with you. That's the whole topic on the internet about pair bonding for women and things like that. She's going to be bonded with you. So she's going to want to be around you. She's going to want to be in contact with you. She's not going to have time to do anything else because she's going to be too busy trying to figure out and make sure that your ass, you know what I'm saying, doing it right.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
You know, real talk. The chick that ain't taking out the time to be around you, and yeah, it's a thin line between that too. You know what I'm saying? Like that trying to be around you and soaking up your time, that can turn psycho too. That can turn psycho. So don't excuse that aspect of it, because you know what I'm saying, you get with the wrong chick, her trying to spend a lot of time around you, she trying to control you, she trying to, you know, rule over you, you know, rule your life, things like that, come and go, stuff like that. I ain't talking about that type of chick. No, that's not what I'm talking about.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
I'm talking about the type of woman that likes to spend time with you and things like that. She not researching you. She not trying to check your phones and all the other type of shit. She not trying to, you know, do all this other research and you know, going out sneaking around trying to follow you and stuff. I'm not talking, you know, that type of chick is psycho. The chick I'm talking about, she gonna want to spend time with you, but she's not gonna do all those things. She's still not gonna do all those things, but she wants to spend the time with you. But you know, at the end of the day, like this young lady just said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I know in today's society, most men out there, they, you know, some of y'all haven't been on the dark side. Some of y'all haven't been the men that these bitches out here actually cheating with.
So what the French toast?
Some of y'all ain't been them men. You know what I'm saying? I've been in them shoes on both sides. I've been the dude that's got cheated on. I've been the dude that's got hurt. I've been the dude that's actually, you know what I'm saying, engaged in the situations where, you know what I'm saying, this chick got a man, woo to woo, and
So what the French toast is
I've been on both sides. I'm on the dark side. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams, CGA. Hey, free agent lifestyle for life. Shout out to the coach. But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? I've been on both sides, so I know the difference. And it's for real. It's for real out here. They'll play these moves and stuff like that, though. But hey, we not finished. We not finished. Watch this. Watch this. To prove my point, to prove it, hey, to prove it, you know what I'm saying? We about to dive off into this next one right here.
Yo, this nigga.
Hold on. She moving a little fast. You trying to move a little fast. That's what these fast ass bitches do out here. They try to move fast. I'm just saying, you know. But it is what it is, though, man. And hey, though, yeah. So to prove my point, here we go.
Yo, this nigga really think I'm going to work. Yo, I just went through this nigga phone so much. We going to your house. When we get to your house, I'm gonna need you to blow my back out, like pound my shit. Like, why you always recording?
So.
Bitch, you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
You old fish-eyed fool.
Hey, yo. So yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? This is the case. So obviously, what is going down right here? What is going down right here? You know what I'm saying? Her boyfriend thinks that she is getting in an Uber. You know, because, you know, be honest with you, it's not that men don't think about things and stuff like that. It's just that men have other issues in life to actually worry about. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have to worry about whether or not our woman is stepping out. That's one thing we shouldn't have to worry about. But in today's society, that's also a added on task and things like that. But you know what I'm saying? Shit, you really shouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? At that point, you shouldn't care. But what I'm talking about here, she hopped in this car, things like that, made her boyfriend think that she was catching an Uber. But yeah, she was catching a ride with her side dude. He showed up like he was an Uber. You know what I'm saying? Which at the end of the day, let me tell y'all something out there. As men, the men that are smart, they already know this information. But the men that are lacking the smartness, the intelligence, real talk. Listen, look, when a Uber car pulls up, they have a sign on their car that says that this is a Uber.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Regardless of whether she got in the back seat or not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, dude, you know what I'm saying? It's called learning something. And see, this is the problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? We need men to be around other men to, you know, put men on game. We've been so separated by these women and trying to get to the punani and woo the woo and have all this sex and stuff like that. We're over sexualized as men. We are. So we can't take the time to actually focus enough, you know what I'm saying, to teach the younger men what to actually look for. I mean, I'm just being real out here. You know, we're not teaching these chicks. Now, you know what I'm saying, amongst this video right here that I, you know what I'm saying, got for y'all, you know what I'm saying, at the end of it, you know, she pushed the phone out the way. She tells her side dudes, like, why you always recording me? I know why he always recording you. Because obviously he's smart enough to know at some point one day you're going to come up with some dumb shit. And it's going to affect him as well.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Because he know what he into. He know what he into. He know what he into. He know the fact that you actually with this dude right here, you know what I'm saying? This dude is providing for you. That man, the side nigga ain't stupid, baby. The side nigga ain't stupid. He know that man providing for you. But yeah, though, you gonna give you know, you gonna give me the pussy. I mean, you know, hey, some men are not gonna turn that down. Some men are not gonna turn that down. That's what we keep talking about the D-discipline on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some of y'all dudes out there, y'all need D-discipline. D-discipline. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what the fuck you talking about. I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it. Some of y'all need D-discipline. And that's just the reality of the situation. You know, and yeah, that's what's going on here. You know, but yeah, he recording that to make sure that he in the safe and things like that when she hit the fan. And that's just the truth, though. You know what I'm saying? And hey, I'm not mad at him neither. She the one deciding to go out here, betray the dude that's actually providing for her, to get in the car with the side dude that all he doing is blowing her back out, you know. That's all he doing. That's all he doing. Because obviously, you know what I'm saying, the boyfriend is doing more. She left the boyfriend just to go with the side dude. I guarantee you the boyfriend probably, you know, spending all types of money, food, feeding her, you know what I'm saying? Feeding her little scrawny ass and shit. helping her buy that fake ass hair that go on her head. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the boyfriend probably doing for her. Well, yeah, dude ain't doing nothing but giving a dick, which, okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the boyfriend don't have time to dick you down like some fucking love slave, broads. You know what I'm saying? That's the point. Your husband, your man, your boyfriend, he ain't got time to do all that. You want a roof over your fucking head? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he ain't got time to, you know what I'm saying, do all these playing these games and stuff. That's the reason why. That's the reason why. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? In the life, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I used to be in the life. If you in the ism, you know what I'm saying? You keep that broad busy.
And what the French
you
toast
keep
is
her
there to
busy.
think about?
If she's busy and she's being productive and you got missions for her, she don't have time to wonder. She don't have time to sit around and figure out, you know, this dude and that dude. She ain't got time for all that. She ain't got time to wonder. That's the reason why as a man, you're supposed to have a mission for your woman that keeps her busy. It also keeps her mind busy so she won't be wandering off at the mind, because women wonder. Women wander off at the mind. They're inconsistent in the brain because of the emotions that they have to deal with, because the emotions that go through their body, the chromosomes, the flow of their energy in their body as women, it flows unpredictably. You know what I'm saying? They don't have time to, you know, the only way they're going to focus themselves is if somebody give them something to solidly focus upon. Why you think a lot of women go to college and stuff like that? To get focused. Yeah, I know. Ain't nobody talking about it. But yeah, though. They repeatedly go to these colleges back to back and stuff like that. After graduating, they try to get more degrees, stuff like that. They do that because they need the focus. And they know that they need the focus too. They know this. But it's no man in their life to give them other focus and other purpose. See, a man gives his wife, girlfriend, whatever, soon to be fiance, soon to be wife, a man gives her her purpose.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
A man gets his purpose off surviving on this planet in order to provide, protect, and things like that, learning what he needs to learn. A woman gets her purpose off the man learning what he needs to learn and then actually providing a purpose for said woman to help him keep up with that protection, provision, providing, things like that. That's where the help meet situation come in at. But, you know, it kind of is what it is, though. But, yeah, though, that's just how it goes, though. You know what I'm saying? You want to sit out here and, you know, yeah. These last two clips, you know, these chicks tell you this shit, it's over with. It's over with. Get them individuals out your life. Because, you know what I'm saying? Listen, look, the reason why I can't trust a woman that cheats on me is because women like to fucking talk. That pillow talk situation, things like that. She could be telling this dude your social security number. She could be telling this dude your personal business. And if you didn't let her in too damn far, you know, if you let her in too damn far, she may know bank account numbers. She may know codes to safes, all types of shit.
What the French toast is there to think about?
And then she want to sit and pillow talk to this dude because she's in lust with this fool. Not knowing this fool's true intention because he's just a side dude. She still got to come back home to you because that's where her base is at. That's where her main focus is at in life, low key. Even though she's sidetracked at the moment. I'm just being real. She still got to come back. So in order to explain things or gather the resources that she want to keep gathering, because she know the side dude ain't finna give it to her. Let's just keep it 100. She know he ain't. So, you know, Yeah, it's crazy to me that, you know what I'm saying, women would try to, you know, make these maneuvers, but this is the world that we live in now, you know, and they're doing it on a mass scale. And hey, though, you know, as a man out there, one thing you don't do, you know what I'm saying, and that's where, you know, proper vetting comes in at, and it's like, I understand too. It's like, you know, how can you possibly vet all this information and still do this and that and woo to woo? You know, yeah, sometimes shit slip through the cracks. You know, sometimes you get hold to a chick and she'll present herself for, you know, a long period of time. You know, some women will play the long game. Some women don't have the patience to play the long game. So, you know what I'm saying, you'll find out quick about them. But it's the ones that do have the patience to play the long game that poses the problem. And you have to peep that out early. You know what I'm saying? You really do, especially as a man, to protect yourself, because we're in the season now where men need to protect themselves. Get up out of your lust, you know what I'm saying, for a woman. Get up out of your lust for sex. Get up out of your lust for what you know, you need to, you know, lust for your passions. You know, lust for your goals in life. That's what you need to have lust for. It's time out, you know what I'm saying, for having lust for women, because we're not obviously on the planet where we have the same women that, you know, the men of past, you know, have had. We don't have them anymore. And it just is what the hell it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go here and let's dive off into this next one. Let's dive off into it. And this is the father that lost his life trying to protect a woman that he didn't know in Walmart with his family there. With his family there. With his family there. You know. And yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But he had his family there and he tried to protect a woman that he didn't know and things like that. And let's just dive off into it. You know, let's let the wife speak and let's you know, here we go. Here we go.
The songs that plays back in your head. It's the whole scene that plays back in your head.
It was supposed to be a simple shopping trip that changed Makia Ford's life forever. She watched her boyfriend, an infant baby's father, Thierry Bastien, get shot 6 times.
In the front of the baby and in the front of my kids and in the front of me. That's something I'm never, ever going to get over for the rest of my life.
Ford says she and Bastien witnessed a man beating up a woman inside this Lauderdale Lakes Walmart. No one tried to help the woman out, and Ford says Bastien came to her aid.
When he threw her down and he started punching on her is when he ran off to go help her, and I pulled him back and I told him to don't go. And he said he'd just go in to help.
Bastien and the alleged shooter, a Walmart employee who was off the clock, Tironi Sterling, tussled, and investigators say Sterling shot him. Ford pleading with the shooter after the first shot to spare her boyfriend's life.
I had the baby in my hand. I was like, no, please, even if it's for the baby, even if it's for the baby. And he just stand over him and he just shot him.
Sterling was arrested Tuesday night and appeared in bond court today where he was denied bond.
Sir, you're charged with murder while engaging in certain felony offense.
For Ford, it won't bring the love of her life back, who she says was an amazing father.
He was really all about his family, working and taking care of his family. And you just took that away from us. And that's not fair. It's not fair to the kids. And it's not fair to me, having a big heart that he have. He went down as a hero, but it's sad.
Yo.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Now, to get off into it, you know what I'm saying, in some reality situation, a hero, the reason why this protection conversation has been so big this past, you know what I'm saying, few months, things like that, in this particular time, the reason why it's been so big is because, you know what I'm saying, men are also tired of having to do things like this. Men are not disposable tools, regardless of whether you women out there feel like that shit or not. We're not. And we're no longer gonna be your fucking disposable tool.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
I'm just being honest.
Hey, what is your damn it muscle head? You stupid? You ignorant or you just plain old deaf?
I'm trying to wonder which one the fuck is it? Because obviously, y'all need to start getting the big picture out here. You're not getting married. You're completely uncovered. Your children are uncovered because of the lack of marriages, because of the lack of families and things like that, which also build community, which also the community itself keeps itself safe because it's built upon marriages and people that network with each other and things like that. So y'all know each other in the community. And y'all keep out a lot of the bad people that actually will try to invade the community.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
But since we don't have that, especially as black people, you know, since we don't have that anymore, you know, now we're still expecting being that are in close proximity to fix these outside women's problems. Now, I don't know what happened. I don't know the reason why dude, you know, came to work on his off day and decided to beat a chick up in his job and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? On his off day. Because that's what really happened here in this scenario. The dude that killed her husband was off work, but he worked at that particular Walmart. He came up there to snap on this particular chick. Now, you know, we don't know the insides of what was going on there, but there had to be something going on there. I'm not finna be stupid to think that this man is off work. He's just gonna come to work and beat up a random coworker.
So what the French toast is
Come
there to
on
think
now,
about?
cut that fucking shit out. He just came up there to beat up a random coworker. No. I'm not saying that, you know, he's not justified for what he did. I'm saying, though, this cause and effect. He was up there to do whatever it was he did, and he was doing it to that young lady. It was not up to this man to go outside his family and try to protect
So
her.
what the
It was
French
not his
toast is there to
job.
think about?
That's not his job. Even his woman said that she tried to pull him back and be like, baby, no, this is not your fight. Real talk. This is not your fight. I'm not in danger. Your child is not in danger. This not your fight, bro.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
That ain't your fight. You so busy being you know, weak-hearted because you see a woman getting mauled out, getting her face pushed back and her teeth caved in. So you just want to run up and save the goddamn day. Don't do that. We're not in the century anymore to where men can do that. That privilege, it's over with. That type of privilege is over with. You should no longer do that. You should only be protecting your family that you know need protecting. And I'm not talking about your family that actually go out and start shit too, just to pull you in.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Cause some of y'all cats out there, y'all got sisters and things like that that'll pull you into some bullshit too. You know what I'm saying? We're either with a baby daddy or a side dude or any dude on the street. Y'all got sisters out there that's stupid and dingbats. Yeah. Oh, what? I'm not supposed to protect my sister, man? What you talking about, bro? What you talking about? What you talking about, man? That's my sister and this and that. No. At the end of the day, I'm not saying don't protect your sister, but at the same time, though, too, analyze the situation. Use your damn brain, bro. What is she into? How's her life going? If her life is chaotic, then don't get into the shit. If she's living a simple life and trying to be a productive citizen and a productive lady, then that's a difference. But a lot of y'all know y'all sisters and y'all girlfriends and wives, things like that, they be into shit, they chaotic ass broads and shit like talking about, you know what I'm saying? But you want to go out here and defend these dingbats, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, though, that make you the biggest bat on the fucking planet. Because you gonna run into that wall first. Just like this man did. Now, I'm sorry that this man lost his life. And I'm not saying that he was wrong for trying to be a helpful person. But some people in the 21st century, nowadays, some people you just can't help. It ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna work. Some people you can't help. And you sit around here and you trying to help everybody and things like that, but you'll end up losing your life. And if you don't lose your life, you'll end up losing some of your finances. You'll end up losing, some of your time, and things like that. And that's all that is precious. Your life as a man is precious. Your time as a man is precious. And, you know what I'm saying? Your finances as a man is very fucking precious. Don't let nobody fool you. Don't let nobody fool you out there. Don't be this.
Bitch, you're a Dorito.
Don't be a Dorito.
You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
And what is your damage, musclehead? You stupid? You ignorant, or you just plain old deaf?
Don't be a Dorito out there. Your time is precious as a man, for real though, I'm telling you. It is very valuable. If it wasn't valuable, think about this. If your time as a man was not valuable, women wouldn't want you to pay for everything. If your time as a man is not valuable, women would not want you to be so in line and so emotionally intelligent and bullshit like that. If your time was not precious, women would not be so much in your business as a man.
What the French toast is gonna
wondering where you coming and going from. All this, if your time was not precious, I ain't even gotta go no further. Your time is the validation. Your time is the respect. Your time is the solidarity that these women out here actually need. Regardless of them making how much money, they can make all the money they want. But what it boils down to is what's innately in your soul, in your DNA, in your heart. That's the reason why you got some of these women out here, they make so much money and shit. And, I can't find a man on my level. What you talking about? What you talking about, baby? Baby, what you talking about? Because regardless, though, a man provides more on this planet than you could ever provide. That money is fictitious. That money's fake. That's a fake status. Because you could lose that money tonight and be homeless, but you still got to live, B.
And what the French toast is there to think
about? What the hell you talking about? All this money, prestige, that's fake status. It's fictional. Now, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It seems real because we living in it and we have to, work with it while we're living on this planet. But all this shit crash, that shit is fake. That shit is fucking fake. A lot of these women that are doing this are basic average ass fucking women. Yeah, they go to college, they do all this and that, whoop de whoop. And you think because you got that fucking office job sitting up there, you know what I'm saying, that shit is supposed to mean something. That's just a regular fucking job. They can replace your ass too. You got all these damn degrees and shit like talking about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done saturated the college so much as women. Yeah, them degrees, low key, about the next 10, 15 years, all that shit ain't gonna mean nothing. It ain't gonna mean nothing. Cause y'all, it's too many of y'all going to college. Let's just keep this real.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Once you give an overwhelming amount of people doing the same thing, it becomes cheaper because you got too many people doing it. When you have less people doing stuff, it's more expensive. Let's just say everybody was able to afford Versace, Balenciaga, and all these name brand stuff. You know, everybody was able to afford them. Eventually, the price gonna die out because it's not special anymore. And that's what's going on with these damn degrees. They're not gonna be special anymore. So you know, the price of paying y'all for these degrees is gonna go down. But back to the protection, you know, hey. And that's just it. You know, as brothers out there, you know what I'm saying, and you know, you shouldn't, you know what I'm saying, get froggy and leap into situations that has nothing to do with you. Now, with this particular situation here that I just, you know, showed y'all, you know, ain't no telling, like, you know, so yeah, he probably was really, you know what I'm saying, smacking it down up in there. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't her husband's place to go over there and try to save the day. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't his place to do that. Now, he done left his wife on this planet alone. He done left his son on this planet alone. All to save a chick that at the end of the day, I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, her thought process was probably so fucked up, she probably wouldn't even suck his own. She probably wouldn't suck his dick because at the end of the day, she probably thought that the man that actually was trying to save her was beneath her. I mean,
So what the French toast is there to think about?
I'm just being real with you. And yeah, I use that term, you know what I'm saying, for a reason. I use that for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. Crazy or not, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on. You know, being out here, you risking lives for these dingbats and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, any of y'all simp ass niggas out there, man, shit, y'all feel free to comment. Feel free to comment. I'm cool with it. Do it. Do it. Oh, well, man, you need to understand, you know what I'm saying? You know, ain't no man supposed to put his hands on no lady. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, you need to understand, you know, you know, as a man, you supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, protect the stuff like that. Man, get the fuck out of here.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Get the fuck out of here, son. Get the fuck out of here, little boy. That shit don't work on the bottom line. Real talk. Because the bottom line was raised around real men. The bottom line was raised around World War II soldiers. The bottom line was raised around men that were actually, you know what I'm saying, being solid men. Take care of their families, things like that. The bottom line is the bottom fucking line. And that's where I'm coming from. I ain't come from no place to where, you know what I'm saying, the men and women in my family told me to go out here and just protect everybody like I'm fucking Superman and shit.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Hell no. I ain't finna do no dumbass shit like that.
You old fish-eyed fool.
That shit sound ridiculous. That's stupid. Yo, but it is what it is though, man. Hey, comment, like, share. Always hit that motherfucking like button. Hit that like button out there. Hit that fucking like button out there. For a real motherfucker.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Yeah, hit that like button out there. You know what I'm saying? Comment. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? And when I go live, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, it's on. Let's talk about it. But it is what it is, though, man. Hey, shout out to all y'all. And like I always say.
And that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.
To the confident, intelligent, and assertive men out there, the CIA, one love to the feminine, beautiful, inspirational ladies in the house, the FBI.
Going back I'm done playing the child support. You got your man. You're happily married, so you're fine. So nothing I'm doing, that's it. That's the only thing I'm doing.
You're lucky my husband's not here.
In the office trying to get some more money for you.
Being a rich man.
So.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Hey. So she got this Pookie. She got this Pookie up in her new husband's house. Her husband's house.
So what the French toast is there?
Obviously, because she just, like she just said, you lucky my husband not here. Now, y'all caught that right. Y'all caught that. So she got this nothing ass nigga up in, you know what I'm saying, her husband's house and shit, tramping, you know, walking with his fucking shoes all over my fucking Persian rug and shit.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Look at that. Look at that inside the house there. Look at that inside the house there. Look at that. Look at my affair. Not your mother tell don't bring money inside of the house. Don't bring money inside of the house. Don't bring money.
Confirming the woman's name is Tisha Bruley. Family and friends say she was a popular Guyanese socialite and media influencer who lived close by.
People came together Thursday night, placing candles and balloons near Lindbergh and Adina Drives in Buckhead, right near where 31-year-old Tisha Bruley was shot and killed early Tuesday morning.
I honestly never would have thought that something like this would happen to her. This is not what I saw for her.